Hello survivors, welcome back to the Long Dark with Gazbeard. We're in the Hat Creek Falls tunnel in the Forlorn Muskeg. We're waiting for sunrise. We could probably sleep another hour just to force the issue. Need to take a drink first if we're going to do that. And we've got enough calories to push another hour's sleep. Let's just do that and push daylight through that bit quicker. There we go. Daylight's come. And in this case, we don't want to go home. What we're going to do is we're going to eat. I think one of these is smaller than the other. It is. So we'll eat the small one. We'll leave the full one there. And what we're going to do, we're going to go out, we're going to get a load of food. There's a deer outside that we're going to hunt. He may even have bled out, because we did bounce an arrow off him yesterday. We did see a spray of blood. But even if he hasn't, there is at least one other deer carcass out here that we know of. And he's over there somewhere, but I want to see if that live deer is still alive. I also want to get some more firewood, because we're going to need that. I hear two sets of crows, so let's just cut the firewood first. I think I hear that deer, so he's probably not dead. There he is. That shot through the trees there is going to be just too tricky. Let's just wait. See where he goes. There he is. That landed behind him. We're not going to hit him while he's running at that speed, so let's go get the arrow. And there's a nice piece of fur down here to get. Where's the arrow? There it is. We'll get this piece of fur. We've got to watch because our hacksaw is getting quite weak now. There he goes. If we can get him trapped up in that corner, which unfortunately is a long carry back to the cave. That missed him. That means we've got to go up that hill to get it, which is a pain. But we risked the shot. We pay the price. And he's sensing, he's hearing us, I would suggest. Okay, let's leave him in peace. There's another deer carcass over here somewhere that we can try to get. I don't know how much is on it. But if we harvest that and take the meat and the guts and the hide back to the cave, then it'll make us lighter for coming back for this guy. There it is. There might be some feathers here because he's been here quite a while. No. 2.9 kilos. He's a good one. 4 minutes with the hacksaw. 4 minutes with the hatchet. 7 minutes with a knife. Let's just do it like that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And what we'll do is we'll collect this guy in half-kilo chunks.
All I can think about is food.
And if we go for his hide, that's 24 minutes. And his guts are 8 minutes each, so we'll just get them both straight away. Like that. And we've got sound tearing. There we go. Sorry about that. That was sound tearing in the audio file for the game. Not enough elevation on the arrow. I misjudged the difference in height between us. I thought he was lower than us, but it looks like he was at about the same height. Still, at least it's a simple retrieval on this one. Right, let's head back to the cave. Let's get this guy cooked that we've just harvested. And it's early afternoon. We really need to be starting to think about heading back to Mystery Lake with these arrowheads so that we can get everything dumped off and get prepped for heading back to Milton to get the stuff from Milton, which was our objective at the start of the week. But spending a week in the Muskeg is no bad thing, getting more familiar with it, getting it drawn out. Speaking of which, despite the fact that wind's against us, we really need to get across here and get a drawing done. Get onto the top of that small hill there. Who knows, we might even get another bunny. Yeah, he didn't even register it. That was a terrible shot as well. So we get a drawing done up here. Fills out the map for there. Take a drink of water. Oh, that must have clipped his ear. And with the weather closing in like this, we definitely need to get back to the cave. And it's very possible that we're not going to get any further today than just getting into the cave, cooking this guy's meat. $3 kilos is not going to last us very long, of course, so we need to think about some further kills or get on out of here. Right, now, I did want to get a second fire in there, and in order to get a second fire in there, I'm going to have to move that cedar. Why is it not letting me put it down anywhere here? Let's just pick it up. If we're going to have a second fire there, we want to drop it here. Put the bow away. Let's just drop all the meat here. Definitely need to make water. We're not going to get a second fire in there. So let's try with the magnifier. It's not going to let us. Use the matches. Might as well use a piece of tinder if we've got it. Come on, fire, burn, burn, burn.
So hungry.
Yeah, we know, Mark. You're always hungry. There we go. Right.
Turned out pretty well.
Pretty pleased with yourself, aren't you? Right, let's... We'll use the cedar first. Just add a piece of cedar. We'll get the cans out. Get the water made first, because we've still got that piece of meat over there which we can get eaten now. There we are. Crouch down beside the fire, keep warm, and we're just going to speed cook this water. That won't let me place that over there either, so I'll just leave it there. And we'll speed cook this meat. Just, oh crap, we forgot to refuel the fire. And that's a classic gas trick. Do that regularly.
Come on.
That means the meat's got to start cooking again from the start.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, come on, light up this time for us, please, fire. There we go. I'll add both bits of cedar this time. And we can speed cook. And that one's slightly less. So we'll do last time on that one. Speed cook this one. Take both of them. Got an hour and 3 on the fire, so we can put the cans back on, make some more water. How are we doing for time of day? It's coming up to sleeping time, so let's just keep making water until sleeping time arrives.
Gear's starting to slow me down.
While that's cooking, actually, one of the things I wanted to check was the... Oh, might as well pick that stick up. 88% cured on the maples. All the birches are cured. The rabbit pelt is cured. That gut is cured. So we've got a fair bit to carry with us in the morning. Oh, we've got that deer pelt to drop, haven't we? So we drop the deer pelt here. And if we drop the deer guts here, actually, I think what we'll do is we'll drop the deer guts in here. There we go. And we should be able to bring that deer pelt back to about here, so that it can be seen in daylight or firelight. 14 minutes on the campfire, 15 minutes till boiled.
Gear.
How much water are we now carrying? 4.71. That is a lot of gear. So we'll pick that up. Pick that up. Check his calories. He's nowhere near tired enough to sleep, but he does need to eat. So we'll make use of that meat. We'll use the low weight piece for now. Another 389. I'll take a drink. Right, that's good. So now he probably needs to sleep now. Well, past time now until he's tired enough to sleep. Past time. I think we can pass 3 hours. Yeah. we go. Fire's out. He is tired enough to sleep till morning now, but we need to get some calories into him. Eat one of them. That might not be enough. Let's have a look. 969, yes it is. Just give him a drink. There we are, fully hydrated, over 900 calories, and we can put in an 8-hour sleep. We're into day 90.
I need to find food.
He could sleep another hour, but first let's just put some meat into him. Give him a drink. He's going to have a long old march today, so I want him in peak condition. Let's give him that extra hour's sleep. There we are, 28,210. What did we say we were into? Day 81, was it? Let's 91. We're into day 91. Okay. Right. It's after sunrise, the sun is up. Let's get some food into him. Or we start marching around. I think we'll use that. Low condition nuts and stuff. Get one of them into him. Top off his hydration. This is just reducing his weight as well. Takes him down to 37.4 kilos. Remembering that after 30 kilos he's encumbered. We're going to leave those here to cure, because they'll raise too much stink. We'll take that one. We'll take all of these.
I think I can use this.
And let's just one last look, make sure we didn't leave anything behind that we wanted. No.
It's starting to weigh me down.
What is your weight? 40.1. Damn. Get to the far end of the cave and eat anything, and it puts us back to 40 kilos. Because we're going to have to put a bit of movement in. I'd like to get back to the camp office today. I'm leaving all these sticks that are lying around in the cave now. We can have them next time. I don't think we harvested that deer. That's the way out down there. The fireplace there. Actually, let me just go back and check that deer. 2 kilos on it. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just make sure that we've got the meat to get out of here. And the fire is over there, isn't it? Yeah. So we can use sticks to get the fire going. There it is. What we can do is we can drop the hide on here. Those are fresh guts. So there's the hide. There's the guts. Leave them in here to cure. So, we can't use the magnifying glass. It won't take long to cook these bits of meat anyway, so we should still have time to get off the muskeg today. If not, it just means we sleep in the cave again. There we are.
That's done.
Put all the sticks on, lose the weight from them. 4.5 kilos. $37 minutes each. Let's just speed cook them. Hour 16 on the fire. We didn't need to use all of the sticks. Midday. We can afford to eat a piece of meat and take a drink. Burning all those sticks means that we're under the 40 kilos. Nearly at 39. Check our scent. We've got 1 bar of scent. I think it's that piece of ruined meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this across here beside the fire. Might as well have all of this together. And then we know where to find it when we come back. Right, our exit is over there. This bow is getting pretty damn weak. Luckily we've got those 2 maple saplings on us, which will allow us to make another bow. Or another 2 bows. Hang on, that's the loop back. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And we're coming towards the end of time for this episode, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to the end of the tunnel. I'm going to put the sleeping bag down and sleep for 1 hour. We missed the turning somewhere. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's not often I do this. This is what happens when I try coming through here without a torch or a lantern. It must be this one that's the exit then. But I'm pretty sure that's the loop back. And there was me saying to you all the other day that you've got to get familiar with the tunnels. Yeah, there we're coming back to where the deer is. That's the side cave with the dead guy. That goes nowhere. We can see the fire ahead of us. That's the ramp that goes up the way that we came. Oh, tell you what we'll do, we'll take a torch off here. That's the one we've just come back through. That's the one that we went through. But I'm sure... Oh, wait a minute. Normally when you come in you can't see the dead deer. But that's the way back to where we came from. Kind of implies that the exit is this away. But there is no exit there. No, there's no exit there. We'll try this one. I'm sure this is where we've just come back through. That's a dead end. That's where the dead guy is. This is the one that loops back around to where we were. We're looking essentially for a left turn. This, I think, is going to bring us back to the cavern with the deer in it. Oh no, here's the zigzag. This is the way out. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Got myself a little turned around and lost there. Not often it happens, but it does. Torch is finished, we just get rid of it. And there we are, there's the exit. So what I'll do is I'll just get to this area of flat ground and I'm going to lay the bedroll down. We can do it from here, of course. There we are. We'll just sleep for an hour to create a save point. And that's where I wish you all the very best for the coming week. I remind you to check the video description where you'll find links to all my other channels, and to wish you all the very best. I've said that already. Oh, I'm burbling. Sorry about this, guys. Old fart syndrome creeping in there. Yeah, please remember to follow me on my other channels, to give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube if you're enjoying the series, and wish you all the best of luck with your playthroughs of The Long Dark. Remember, if you don't have a copy, you can get a copy by looking in the video description and finding a link to the Humble Bundle store, where you'll be able to pick up a copy and assist registered charities at the same time. That's registered charities in your own country, and quite often find it on sale with a discount as well, so a win-win. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. From me, Gazbeard, it's bye for now.